Realistically, we could see Android Q as early as August 2019, and although we got a major overhaul to a touch interface with the release of Pi, we still cast some envious glances over at iOS 12. These are 5 features that we'd love to see come to Android Q, and just to note, some of these are possible with third-party applications in Android, but what we're talking about is inclusion at a built-in OS level. Face ID is pretty awesome. There is simply no denying that it is really an exceptional addition and one that does truly justify the addition of the notch. Conversely, the notch on the Pixel is merely aesthetic. There is no biometric face scanning tech, but why not? If we are to get one more notch iteration, then at least add 3D face scanning technology on a future Pixel device. It's also way more secure than a fingerprint scanner, but we'd love to keep that too. We do really like those. Having a native screen recorder was never something I personally expected iOS to ever adopt. Even so, Apple nailed it when they added the feature to the iPhone. We get that you can record your display with a third-party app in Android, but that does really convolute the process somewhat, and the Apple method is just that much neater and easier. AirDrop is such a simple but cool file sharing tool that I really do miss having the feature when switching between devices. It's not something that I'm personally able to use all that often anymore, as I no longer have a MacBook, but being able to send files natively from your device without needing any other software is just so convenient. Again, we're aware that there are workarounds on Android that do work well, but unfortunately most of these are really unable to match how intuitive and easy AirDrop is to use. Universal media controls may or may not irk you on Android. Personally, I'm not hugely dissatisfied with the way currently playing media is handled by Android. Although of course there are plenty of people out there that do have a problem with the multiple media controls on Android and will prefer the universal method adopted by iOS. Control Center on iOS only gives controls for the currently playing media, and at the same time it's shown on the lock screen, making it great if you drop in and out between music apps for instance. Android can seem a little cluttered in comparison, so it would be nice to be able to add a toggle to switch to one master control system for any audio or media currently playing. I welcome the gestures that joined us with Android Pie. Some are not fans of the swipe navigation method, but I think we can all agree that the Pie method, at least on stock, is a little bit janky at best. It's just lacking in a little polish, and the little things like swiping between apps could be so much better. iOS uses a swipe back method to allow you to head back to apps that you've previously had open, whereas Android Pie has this inertia scroll bar, which doesn't work all too well in all honesty. Swiping up and holding that swipe into the app drawer is also sometimes a little awkward too. It's part of the reason why I slapped Nova Launcher on to fix that, which isn't exactly ideal. Even with that said, I still think it needs some polish. The Apple method is by no means perfect, but it just feels a little bit more cohesive in practice. So there are 5 of our most wanted iOS features which we'd love to come to Android Q in the not too distant future. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Are we completely wrong? Is Android fine just the way it is? What else would you like to see make the jump from the Apple side of the fence? Let us know in the comments section down below. And then remember to subscribe for more exclusively Android and Google focused content just like this. But until next time, this is Damien for 9to5Google, and I will speak to you later.